So this is our data part. For the data part, we use Jiva AFC dataset, which is Grammarly's Yahoo Answers Formality Corpus dataset. And this is the source link for the dataset that we are using. This dataset mainly feeds our data, which is pre-processed and then feeds to training. It gives us informal to formal sentence pairs, and from that we prepare the data, which is used by both classifier and generator. So when we go to the classifier and generator, yeah. So these are the generator files, the code for generator files that we generate. And then if we go to the Minayo bucket, we can see that here, yeah. So Minayo is our object storage for the whole ML pipeline. In the raw folder, we keep the ingested data files here. And in the batch, we keep training ready datasets and manifests. Uh, yeah, so in batch, we have the latest batch, which is stored in JSON L format. And here you can see that we have the split between training, validation, and test.parquet folders. This is how our folder looks like. The JSON-L folders contains the original text on the basis of which our data is going to be trained. You can see that these are tagged as formal, friendly, which is informal. Later, if I take you through the feature logs and online logs, we keep inference time logs here, and yeah, so these are online logs. These are inference time logs, and whenever a user enters any message, his or her prompt gets stored in this in the form of JSON, and this is how the file looks like. Yeah, so you can see that this has the input in the form of message ID, original message, and it also has, yeah, so it also has informal maker count, it has word count. So these are all the features. It also has the rewritten message and few more grammatical things that are stored in this file. So these are the online logs and feature logs. And let me take you through the data flow. So the data flow is that the GYFC data goes into the ingest here, and in ingest it writes process data to Minayo. Batch pipeline reads that data and prepares the final training sets. Training jobs read from Minayo and train models. Then serving produces prediction and user feedback. Plus, it logs the logs go back into Minayo for monitoring and retraining. So these are the feedback which are stored here in the form of JSON. If I download it and open it, basically, yeah. So this is how it looks like. It has feedback ID. It has message ID. It has tone, user action, thumbs up, correct tone, null, preferred text. So these are the preferences that are stored. For the dashboards in Grafana, let me take you to the data monitoring dashboards. The Grafana dashboard is the monitoring view of the data pipeline. It shows whether data deployments are available, whether any data or training jobs failed, on how much feedback came from the bridge, whether feature logs are being written, and restart counts for the data pods. So you can see these are the restart pods, and it also has the live data signal throughput. Yeah, so this is all about the Grafana dashboard. Let me take you through the flow of what happens when the user hits a message in Zulip. Basically, that message first goes from Zulip UI to our Zulip bridge, from here to our Zulip bridge, and it detects, basically the classifier detects the tone, and the generator recreates, uh, basically rewrites drafts the version in formal, friendly, and neutral persona. The original message itself is used as live inference input, and it's stored here in online logs, feature logs. And these details are logged into Menio, mainly under these two folders. If the user gives feedback, like selecting a suggestion or approving or rejecting it, that feedback is stored in the feedback folder. That's it from my side.